therapist in the laser procedure. Find out for yourself. Read the questions and click on the correct answer. See you later.
There are 4 prospective cosmetic therapists in the waiting lounge. Cosmetic Therapist 1, Mini. She's overdressed, wears lots of makeup. Cosmetic Therapist 2, Manisha. Slightly plump, she is shabbily dressed, looks sloppy. Cosmetic Therapist 3, Hema. She is traditionally dressed, sari, bangles, big bindi. Cosmetic Therapist 4, Miss Reshma. She is dressed right, formal and neat. As you can see, we are hiring cosmetic therapists to meet our growing business. Have a look at the prospective candidates. Who do you think I should hire and why? I think just by having a look at them, I know who is the most suitable. But let's just interview them first and then decide. Come, follow me. After completing this session, you will be able to explain the importance of personal grooming. So friends, the way you dress and present yourself is very important in our line of work. The first part of our selection process is the evaluation of each candidate's appearance. I'm now going to assess each candidate with the help of a checklist. Let's start with Nimi. Looks like Minnie likes her hair very shiny. Those gold streaks are really bright. I think I need my sunglasses. Her top is a bit too tight and her skirt is too short. Not really appropriate clothing for a cosmetic therapist. Her nails are well manicured, but they are too long and that pink is too flashy. Looks like her shoes are competing with her hair. Those sequins really make them glitter. And I wonder how she manages to walk in those heels. Now let's move on to Manisha. Her hair is tied in a messy bun. It looks a bit greasy. There are lots of grey streaks. I wonder why she hasn't dyed them. Her salwar kameez is pretty, but she hasn't ironed her clothes. Her salwar and dupatta look so crumpled. Nails, she seems to be a nail biter, and she hasn't put any polish. She's wearing sensible flats, but the shoes are really worn out. They would have looked better with a bit of polishing. Next, we have Hema. Hema looks like a very traditional woman. Her hair is well oiled and braided in a thick plait. I think she could have done without the flowers. She seems to take great pride in dressing up. Look at her bangles. Her sari is beautiful, but it's much too heavy for daily wear. And her bindi could have been a bit smaller. Her nails are clean and the right length. The color of polish is nice, a light pink. Her shoes are fine too, medium-heeled, comfortable-looking leather chappals. We have reached our last candidate, Reshma. Reshma seems to be the most appropriately dressed candidate. Her hair is clean and tied in a neat ponytail. Her clothes are just right. Formal shirt, not too tight, well-fitting black formal pants. Her nails are filed short, painted with a clear polish. Let's see her shoes. Black sandals with a small heel. Perfect. I'm done with the first part of the assessment. Now let's move on to the second part, the interview. The real test comes now. It's not just enough to be well dressed. This interview will help me judge their attitude. The first candidate, Mini, is ready to enter. Come, let's see how it goes. Please come in. Did you see how Mini knocked before entering? That's a sign of good etiquette. Please have a seat.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Mini. Okay, Mini, you're applying for the post of a cosmetic therapist. I'm going to tell you about some situations that arise in the workplace and I want you to tell me how will you deal with them. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. A customer did a chemical peel and he forgot to follow the post-procedure instructions. Now he's got a painful rash and he's blaming you for it. What will you do?
I'll tell the client to stop shouting at me first. I mean, just because he's a client and I'm a therapist doesn't mean he can yell at me. It's not my fault.
Okay. At this clinic, we follow a strict no-tip policy. Okay? So say a customer comes and he's very happy with your work and he wants to give you a tip. What will you do?
But ma'am, that's not fair, is it? I mean, if a customer really likes my work, then I should be allowed to keep the tip. It's not like I'm forcing him.
A client has come in for manicure and just when you're about to begin the manicure, you see that she has very filthy nails. So, what will you tell her?
I'll tell her to clean her nails a little bit before coming the next time. And okay, I'll do a manicure. I mean, it's part of my job, right?
Okay, Minnie. Thank you for your time. I will get back to you.
Alright, thank you so much.
Friends, I hope you're making your notes too. Next is Manisha. Please come in. Manisha, right? So Manisha, you're applying for the post of a cosmetic therapist. I'm going to tell you about some situations that arise in the workplace and I want you to tell me how will you deal with them. Okay? Okay. So Manisha, a customer did a chemical peel and he did not follow your post-procedure instructions. Now he's very angry because he's got a painful rash and he's blaming you for it. What will you do?
Customer did a chemical peel
Yes.
and got rash.
Yeah.
Oh, very sad.
Yes, Manisha, but what will you do?
You know, customers should not do peel wheel. Natural is best. Actually, I'm trained in some natural therapies which I may introduce to your clinic.
Okay, maybe later. Now for the next question. At this clinic, we have a strict no-tip policy. So say a customer is very happy with your work and he wants to give you a tip. What will you do?
Tip? Very good.
What will you do?
Say thank you to the client. So kind.
Okay, Manisha, that's all. Thank you for your time. I'll get back to you as soon as we've reached a decision. I meant you may leave now, Manisha. Hema is next.
Hi.
Hello. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Hema.
Good afternoon.
Okay, Hema, I'm going to tell you about some common situations that arise in the workplace and I want you to tell me how will you handle them.
Okay. Yes.
So say a customer did a chemical peel and he did not follow your post-procedure instructions.
Okay.
So he comes back the next day with a painful rash and he's blaming you for it. What will you do?
Ayyo. I would give him a special cream to put on his face. Poor boy.
Cream, you mean a medicine?
Yeah, that only. You see, I have many types of creams. I make myself. You want to try? I have some in my bag.
No, Hema, it's okay.
Okay.
And what about the rash he's blaming you for?
Poor guy is in pain, so he shouts. My children shout at me all the time, so it's okay.
Okay. Hema, see, at our clinic, we have a no-tip policy, strictly. And say a customer comes and he's very happy with your work and he wants to give you a tip. What will you do?
No, I never take. I'm an honest, hardworking woman. I have done many things for many people. No, I never take.
Okay, Hema, I'm not saying you took the money.
If I always get their money, I give them back. I never take. No?
Okay, Hema, I understand. Okay, yeah. Say a client has come in for manicure and when you're about to begin the manicure, you see she has very filthy nails. So what will you tell her?
What to say? I give baths to my children. They come back after playing all dirty and muddy. So I won't give them bath. So nails are dirty. So it's okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Hema, for your time. I'll let you know when we've taken the decision.
Okay.
Please come in. Good afternoon, Reshma.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, Reshma, you're applying for the post of a cosmetic therapist. I'm going to ask you some questions regarding the situations that arise in the workplace, and I want you to tell me how will you deal with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Reshma. A customer did a chemical peel and he did not follow your post-procedure instructions. Now he's very angry because he's got a painful rash and he's blaming you for it. What will you do?
I'll tell him, ma'am. I'll tell him it's not my fault. I hope he doesn't shout too much. I don't like people who shout too much, ma'am. They scare me.
Okay. Okay, Reshma, at this clinic, we have a strict no-tip policy. Now, say a customer comes and he's very happy with your work and he wants to give you a tip. What will you do?
I will never take it, ma'am. Never. That's stealing.
Okay. Okay. A client has come in for a manicure and when you're just about to begin the manicure, you see she has very filthy nails. So what will you tell her?
Nothing, ma'am. But I don't think I will clean them. So dirty. No.
Okay, Reshma. Thank you for your time. I'll let.
Thank you.
I'm exhausted. None of these candidates were as I expected. Some scored so well in the physical evaluation stage, while some scored better than others in the interview stage. But none of them scored well in both. So I guess none of them are suitable. I think I'll have to keep looking. Please come in.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Simran.
Hi Simran, please have a seat.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, so sorry I got late. Actually, there was an accident.
Oh, are you alright? Should I get you something? Water, tea or coffee?
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I hope you got the message. I'd called the clinic that I'd be delayed.
Yes, I got to know. But what actually happened?
Actually, a lady fainted on the road and she was alone, so I had to take her to the hospital. And I also stayed there to assure that she was fine, and I came directly here.
That was really kind of you, Simran.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I know that you're busy, but is it possible that we can have an interview today?
Yes, of course. If you're ready, we can have it right now.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm ready.
Alright, Simran. So, Simran, I'm going to tell you about some situations that arise in the workplace and I want you to tell me how will you deal with each of them, okay? Alright. So, say a customer got a chemical peel done and he did not follow your post-procedure instructions. Now he's got a painful rash, he's very angry and he's blaming you for it. How will you deal with that?
The first thing I would do is to treat the rash. The client is in pain. My first duty is to reduce or eliminate the pain. After that, I would find out what caused the rash. In this case, I know that it was the result of not following post-procedural instructions. I would explain to the client that the instructions are very important and must be followed. I then take him through the instructions again. Finally, I'll ask him to schedule an appointment for a checkup after a few days to make sure that the rash has been properly treated.
Okay, next question. At this clinic, we have a strict no-tip policy. Now say a client is really happy with your work and he insists on giving you a tip. What will you do?
I'd thank him, but very politely tell him that it is against our company's policies to accept the tips. But if he insisted, left the money and walks out, I'll take the money to my senior, explain her what happened, and then it is up to her how to handle it.
Okay, Simran, last question. Say a client has come in for a manicure and just before you begin the manicure, you see her nails are really filthy. What will you tell her?
Nothing, ma'am. It's not my place to comment on anyone's state of nails. I will do her manicure exactly the same way as I would do for anyone having clean nails. But at the end, depending on her nature, I'll give her a few tips to keep her nails maintained.
Okay, thank you, Simran. I'll get back to you. I think we have a winner. But before we decide, let's go through each candidate's checklist. Let's compare the overall performance of each candidate. Take a look at your screen. We can clearly see who the most suitable candidate is. Simran's appearance and attitude are both perfect matches for a cosmetic therapist. She was polite, well-dressed, considerate, and genuinely concerned about the needs of others. I'm going to call her right away and give her the good news.
Good morning, Mahek Skin Clinic. My name is Simran. How may I help you today? Monday 11 a.m. Sure, sir. I'll see you then. Oh, hi, friends. As you can see, I got selected for the post of cosmetic therapist, and it is all because of my biggest strength, my grooming skills, and my etiquettes. Grooming is an important part of being a cosmetic therapist. We should have the right attitude and right appearance. Our hair, clothes, nails, and footwear should be appropriate. Our body language, tone, speech, language should also be appropriate. Take a look at some grooming do's and don'ts.
And where is the cream?
Cream? I asked you if you needed any, but you said you had some.
I said I have enough cream for 2 days. That meant I need some. Good morning, Max. I'm Shruti. How can I help you?
What? Hello? Is this Mike's Clinic?
Yes, tell me.
Ah, yes. My name is Raj. I am interested in doing microdermabrasion, but I am a bit worried. Is it painful?
Maybe a bit.
What?
Slight stinging sensation.
I have no idea what are you saying. Hasn't anyone taught you how to speak on the phone?
But what did I do?
Shruti, thank you so much. I'm glad that I went ahead with the laser treatment. I feel much cleaner now.
You're welcome, ma'am. Most of our clients say that. But there's a problem. You haven't paid me the right amount.
No, it's correct. It's 1500. That's what you told me per session. It's correct.
Ma'am, I told you that you need to pay me for all the laser sessions in advance because it's a package.
What do you mean?
Shruti, where are you? Your customer is already here.
I told you I'll come after lunch.
But it's way past lunchtime. It's already 1:30.
But my lunch started only 10 minutes ago.
Clearly, a lot of things have gone wrong today. And can you guess why? It seems to me that all of these people have faced some sort of communication gap. Let's go back to each of these incidents and see what went wrong. Clearly, a lot of things have gone wrong today. Can you guess why? It seems to me that all these people have faced some sort of communication gap. Let's take a look at each of these incidents and see what went wrong. After completing this session, you will be able to explain the importance of communication.
Hi, I'm Shruti from Mehek Skin Clinic. I need to place an order.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Yes, tell me.
2 bottles of toner, 1 bottle of astringent,
Yes.
1 packet of cotton balls, 2 small packets of earbuds,
Okay.
1 spray bottle, 2 large jars of Vaseline, 6 boxes of disposable tissues, 3 cans of air freshener.
Okay.
That's it. And I want you to deliver all the items by tomorrow afternoon.
What about the bottle of cream, ma'am? You have not included that in the list.
I have enough cream for 2 days, so it's okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And I hope you will deliver all the stuff to me by tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow is not possible, ma'am. Today is Friday. I can bring it on Monday.
But on Monday, please do bring it positively because I need it urgently.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Here are the supplies you ordered on Friday.
Good. But where is the astringent?
You never said astringent. You said toner, 3 bottles of toner, see?
I said 2 bottles of toner and 1 bottle of astringent.
I have it written it down, you see?
And where is the cream?
Cream? I asked you if you needed any, but you said you had some.
I said I have enough cream for 2 days. That meant I need some.
But you said you had cream. I don't understand. See, ma'am, the next time you want something, please tell me clearly. Anyways, I'll get the cream in the next order.
But that's not right. How will I treat the client now?
So you see, miscommunication can be a costly mistake. Here, the supplier and Shruti both lost out. But who paid the higher price? The supplier lost out on the cost of one astringent bottle. But Shruti could very well lose her clients. If you wanted to help Shruti, what advice would you give her? Here are some of my thoughts. Take a look.
Good morning, Max. This is I'm Shruti. How can I help you?
What? Hello? Is this Mike's Clinic?
Yes, tell me.
Ah, yes. My name is Raj. I am interested in doing microdermabrasion, but I am a bit worried. Is it painful?
Maybe a bit.
What?
Slight stinging sensation.
I have no idea what are you saying. Hasn't anyone taught you how to speak on the phone?
But what did I do?
Wow, Shruti really needs some lessons in phone etiquettes. How would you feel if someone talks to you on the phone like that? Will you go to that clinic for treatment? What points do you think Shruti should keep in mind while answering her next call? I have some suggestions for her. See if you can add to it.
Shruti, thank you so much. I'm glad that I went ahead with the laser treatment. I feel much cleaner now.
You're welcome, ma'am. Most of our clients say that. But there's a problem. You haven't paid me the right amount.
No, it's correct. It's 1500. That's what you told me per session. It's correct.
Ma'am, I told you that you need to pay me for all the laser sessions in advance because it's a package.
What do you mean? Listen, you told me I need to undergo 7 sessions, out of which per session costs 1500. That is what I am paying you. Why do I pay you in advance? And are you trying to cheat me?
Sorry, ma'am, but I told you the correct cost, and I told you that you need to pay me in advance for the entire package.
What is this package that you're talking all about?
Ma'am, if you take a package, you need to pay for that entirely in advance.
Do you think I knew this? Why didn't you inform me in the beginning? Listen, I don't want to hear anything from you now. Just call your manager. I need to talk to her.
Assumptions and misunderstandings often lead to dire consequences. What if you assumed that your client understood your pre-procedure and post-procedure instructions when they had actually misunderstood them? Or what if your senior professional assumed that you had understood their instructions for the next treatment when you actually hadn't? Always remember, assumptions not just anger clients, they put reputations at stake. They put lives at risk.
Hi, I'm Suzanne.
Hello, Miss Suzanne.
I have an appointment at 1:30, but I'm 10 minutes early.
Ma'am, your therapist Shruti will be in shortly. She's just gone for a lunch break. Could you please have a seat in the waiting lounge? I'll call you as soon as she's back.
Sure.
Okay. Shruti, where are you? Your customer is already here.
I told you I'll come after lunch.
But it's way past lunchtime. It's already 1:30.
But my lunch started only 10 minutes ago.
So friends, Shruti did her duty by informing me that she will be late. However, she failed to give me the exact time. It's my fault too, as I didn't clarify the exact time with her. People often have a tendency to assume that what they are saying will be clearly understood by the other person. However, you should always remember that what is obvious for you may not be obvious for the other person. Therefore, you should always clarify. Come, let's have a look at some points. So friends, in all these instances, one thing stood out clearly. Communication, communication and communication. In your line of work, you will meet different types of people. You will have to deal with clients, suppliers, colleagues and even your senior professional. Regardless of who you are interacting with, good communication is a must. We just saw what happened when people did not communicate clearly. So come, let's take a look at some points for good communication.
That was quite something. Scheduling appointments is one of the most important tasks of us cosmetic therapists. I'll show you how. It's an art. Come, join me.
After completing this session, you will be able to schedule appointments.
Good morning, Mehak Skin Clinic. My name is Kavita. How may I help you?
I want to come for chemical peeling.
Ma'am, is this your first time or have you got this procedure done before?
No, it's my first time.
Okay, ma'am. In that case, I'll have to schedule an appointment with a senior professional. She will decide the procedure required for you. And you will take 1.5 hours for your treatment. Ma'am, what time may I schedule the appointment for you?
Today at 12?
Yes, ma'am. That's fine. May I please have your name and contact number, please? Okay, ma'am. We look forward to seeing you at 12 o'clock today. Thank you so much for calling Mehak Skin Clinic. Have a nice day. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Nice reception area.
Thank you, sir. So, how may I help you?
I am Mr. Kumar. I would like to get a facial massage today.
Sure, sir. So, could you just fill up this form? We need to know your skin type.
Okay. What are the charges?
So, this is the rate sheet.
Okay. And how much time it will take?
So, it will take about an hour. Good morning, Mehak Skin Clinic. My name is Kavita. How may I help you?
Hello Kavita, I am Arun Mehta. I have to come for my second microdermabrasion. Can I come in today at 1?
Sir, we already have an appointment scheduled for that time. Will 2 o'clock be suitable?
Okay, see you then.
Sure, sir. Thank you. See you. Thank you, sir. Let me take you to the changing room. Good morning, Mehak Skin Clinic. My name is Kavita. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm Ritu. I want to come for laser hair removal.
Ma'am, which area do you want to do the laser for? The body area or the face area?
I want to get my upper lip laser hair removal done. Can you tell me the charges? Is there a package available?
Ma'am, the charges vary according to the area to be treated and the number of sessions required. I would suggest that you come over to our clinic and we can give you an estimate. Will 4 o'clock be okay?
Yes, I can be there.
Ma'am, may I please have your name and contact number? Thank you, Ritu ma'am. I'll see you at 4 o'clock today. So friends, the day is booked. But did you notice it is booked with different type of clients? A walk-in client and telephonic clients. I scheduled appointments for first time and repeat clients on the telephone. Now I should go and get ready for Mr. Kumar's massage. But till then, please go through the step-by-step procedure of how to schedule appointments for different type of customers. See you later.
Step 1. Greet the client, introduce the clinic and yourself. Step 2. Ask if the client is coming to the clinic for the first time or if the client is paying a repeat visit. Step 3. If the client is calling or visiting for the first time, give necessary information such as time needed in the clinic for the procedure and charges of the procedure. Step 4. Schedule the appointment. Step 5. Note down the name and contact number of the client. Step 6. Thank the client and end the call.
Shruti, you were stealing from the client? It's really not the way you think. Shruti, I caught you red-handed. How could you do something like this? I'm going to complain to Dr. Sarika.
Madam, please don't do that. I really need the money. If I don't get it, I'll lose everything.
Shruti, if it was so urgent, you could have easily asked Dr. Sarika for a loan. She's such a kind and generous person. She would have definitely helped you out. You could have asked me for the money. I would have helped you out.
Friends, I'm sure you're wondering what has happened. Let's go back a few hours and you will know for yourself why I am so upset with Shruti.
After completing this session, you will be able to explain the importance of honesty.
Yes. Hi, I'm here for a massage. I took the appointment first, so I don't need to wait.
Sir, just a second. Don't worry, Miss Malaika. You don't need to wait. Please follow Shruti to the treatment room and I'll just come. Shruti, please take ma'am to the room and I'll just come as soon as I finish this call. Yes, sir. Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, you need to take out your earrings. Oh, okay. For the massage? Okay. Where can I keep my bag? I'll keep it. Thank you. Please lie down so that I can relax your eyes with the rose water iPad. Okay.
Ma'am wears such expensive jewelry. Look at her rings and bangles. And her earrings. Just one of those earrings could pay my rent for next few years. But if I took them, she would surely notice. Ma'am will notice her earrings missing. But what if some of her money is taken? I bet she has so much money in that fancy purse of hers that she won't even realize some of it is gone.
Ma'am, are you comfortable?
Yes, yes. When are we going to start?
Ma'am, just a few minutes. We'll let the iPads cool your eyes completely. Ma'am, I'll just get the massage cream and come back.
Shruti, you were stealing from the client?
It's really not the way you think.
Shruti, I caught you red-handed. How could you do something like this? I'm going to complain to Dr. Sarika.
Madam, please don't do that. I really need the money. If I don't get it, I'll lose everything.
Behind on your rent again. Last straw. Evict you.
Please, just one more day. It's all about my children. Please.
No.
Shruti, if it was so urgent, you could have easily asked Dr. Sarika for a loan. She's such a kind and generous person. She would have definitely helped you out. You could have asked me for the money. I would have helped you out. But you decided to steal. That is just unforgivable.
Ma'am, I wasn't thinking at that moment.
Shruti, I'm sorry, but I'll have to complain to Dr. Sarika.
Ma'am, please don't do that. I swear I won't do that again. Please give me a last chance.
Okay, Shruti. Last chance. But if I ever...
No, I swear you won't get a chance. Trust me, ma'am. I won't do that again. And even I'll ask Sarika ma'am for help.
Okay. You look after the reception. I'll go start Miss Malaika's massage.
So friends, you saw what happened. Would you give Shruti a second chance? Well, I hope I did the right thing. Stealing from a client is completely unacceptable. When clients enter your clinic, they are putting their trust in you. When they lie down on that couch and relax, they are vulnerable. You should never take advantage of that. Being dishonest can have dire consequences. You can lose your job, your reputation is at stake. So always remember, never think short term. Always consider the consequences of your action. Yes, there will always be temptation, but you must do the right thing. If you are in a tight spot, ask someone for help. Remember, you always have a choice, so make the right one.
Here, take a look at the points once again.
Sir, please can we talk about it?
I had enough with this clinic. The room is dirty, the bed is stained, and it stinks. And then she said, hurry up.
What? You wasted time getting more cream, and above all, you dropped the water on my arm, and for which you didn't even apologize. Now, you end up the massage without giving me an extra time. What is this? It's rubbish. And moreover, your nails were hurting me throughout the massage. I want to talk to the manager right now.
Just look at what you guys have done to my face. It's all red and swollen, all thanks to a microdermabrasion. You have such a big name and this is what you do to your clients. My skin is peeling, it really burns. You have done the procedure wrong. My face is all ruined because of you.
What a day. All these clients were really angry. Friends, in your line of work as cosmetic therapists, you're likely to come across angry clients. Sometimes you do slip-ups in your work, or sometimes due to no fault of yours. In either case, you must learn how to manage them. Want to know how? Follow me.
After completing this session, you will be able to explain the importance of dealing with an irate customer.
This room is filthy. What's that stale smell? Is that sweat or dirty clothes? Look at this couch. It looks like someone has just slept in. Are these oil stains? This room is so filthy. It stinks. I'm out of here.
Sir, please stay. I'll get it cleaned.
So you can go, but please hurry up as we have other appointments after you.
What? Hurry? Not even an apology. This is it.
Sir, please can we talk about it?
I had enough with this clinic. The room is dirty, the bed is stained, and it stinks. And then she said, hurry up.
So please calm down.
Why should I calm down? I fear if I take a treatment here, I'll go back with some infection. And then such a rude behavior from your staff.
So please.
That was bad. Friends, clearly we were at fault in this case. But I somehow managed to calm Mr. Prasad down and send him to the therapy room. How would you have dealt with an angry customer? See these options and click on the right answer. Mr. Prasad had every right to be angry. Clients come to us expecting excellent service and professional behavior. In such situations, we must first apologize to the client immediately. After we have calmed the client down, we must understand the situation and prove to the client that we are trying to make things right. Take a look at the following points.
Oh God, your nails are hurting me.
Ma'am, please don't move and relax. This is the right way to do a massage.
Oh, what? Something cold and wet fallen in my arm.
It's water, ma'am.
Oh, be careful, please.
The cream is over. I need to get some more. Please wait.
Oof.
Ma'am, your massage has been done. I just need to clean the cream from your face and then you can leave.
What? You wasted time getting more cream, and above all, you dropped the water on my arm, and for which you didn't even apologize. Now you end up the massage without giving me an extra time. What is this? It's rubbish. And moreover, your nails were hurting me throughout the massage. I want to talk to the manager right now.
Another complaint at the reception. But I need not intervene. Kavita can handle it. Friends, when the client clearly told Shruti that the massage was hurting her, how should Shruti have reacted? What do you think? Click on the correct answer.
Friends, when a client says he's in pain, stop the treatment immediately. Go and inform your senior professional about the pain and make sure you do not continue until the issue has been sorted out. Also, always remember, every client wants full worth for his money. So if a treatment is for a certain period of time, make sure you give the treatment for that long. Otherwise, the client will feel cheated. Take a look at the following points.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon.
How may I help you?
I had an appointment for a face massage today.
Sure. Ma'am, I'm sorry, Miss?
Nikita.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, I can't find your name anywhere. What time was it for?
I had booked an appointment yesterday for 2.
Ma'am, but it's already 4.
So, I know I got delayed. Can we start now?
Ma'am, I'm really sorry, but it's a weekend and we are completely booked. I'm afraid I'll have to reschedule your appointment.
What do you mean? Do you even know who I am? No one word from me and your entire clinic has to pull shutters down, okay?
Ma'am, please try.
I have come all the way here and now you telling me to go back. I don't know, you have to take me right now.
Ma'am, I'm really sorry, but I maintain what I said. All our clients are equally important to us and I won't be able to cancel their appointments. Ma'am, but if you like, I can fix an appointment for you today at 8 p.m. Our therapist...
Look, I'm not free at 8. Okay. If you guys are such busy people, then let it be. I'll go somewhere else. Thank you.
Ma'am? So friends, do you really think we were at fault here? How would you have dealt with this situation if you were in my place? Click on the correct answer. Friends, in our line of work, we deal with different types of clients. Sometimes the clients can be really difficult. They may insist on having their way when what they want is really not possible. In such cases, it is very important to be firm but polite. Do not get frightened if they threaten you or they get angry. And if the situation goes out of hand, just go and inform your senior professional. Take a look at the following points.
Just look at what you guys have done to my face. It's all red and swollen, all thanks to your microdermabrasion. You have such a big name and this is what you do to your clients. My skin is peeling, it really burns. You have done the procedure wrong. My face is all ruined because of you.
Calm down, sir. Calm down. Please sit. Have a seat. Here, have some water. I understand what you're going through. Let me examine your skin. Sir, you're sunburned. But do not worry, you'll be perfectly all right. I'll apply this ointment on your skin. This will soothe your skin immediately.
Will this work?
Oh, it's a wonderful cream. So, were you out in the sun yesterday?
Yes, I was. I work outdoors.
But sir, after this procedure, you must avoid going out in the sun. I'm sure one of my therapists must have walked you through the post-procedure instructions. Plus, it's also there in the instruction list we have given to you.
But I think I was only out for a short while. That doesn't make a difference.
But sir, microdermabrasion makes the skin very sensitive and also prone to sunburn. That's why you were told to avoid going out in the sun. But do not worry, you'll be perfectly alright.
Yes, the burning has gone less.
Yes, this ointment is really good. It works really fast. I'm going to give you some to take home. I'm also going to give you some other ointments. Please make sure that you apply them as per the instructions given. I'm going to write down the instructions for you, okay?
Yes, I feel a little better now.
Do not worry, sir. You'll be perfectly alright. The red spots will go and also the burning. Collect these from Kavita at the reception desk.
Okay.
And please stop by for a checkup in a few days.
Sure.
You could call and fix an appointment with Kavita.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll see you again.
Yeah.
Thanks. Hi. Can you help me with these?
Sure, sir.
Sure.
So just a second.
Sure.
So here.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Friends, sometimes clients do not follow instructions and blame us for causing them pain. In such cases, we should always deal with the client's pain first and their accusations later. Always remember that the client's well-being comes first and to decide who was wrong comes later. Let's have a look at some points.
Shruti, I'm very upset with you. There have been 2 complaints today, all due to your negligence. Don't you know that the therapy room has to be kept ready before the client enters? And if a client is going to be inconvenienced by your massage, then that's too bad. It just shows that you haven't learnt your job well. Shruti, we are in the client servicing industry and client satisfaction is top priority for us. Kavita, it's your responsibility to train Shruti. And I don't want any such complaint in this clinic ever. Do you both understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Take care.
What a day it has been. Friends, in a clinic, things can go wrong. Mistakes can happen, which could make the clients very angry. Take a look at all that we've learned today.
नमस्कार, मैं दिव्यांशी चौहान।
नमस्कार, मैं भगवती जबनाल। आप सभी का सीएससी कड़ी की तीसरी चर्चा में आपका स्वागत करते हैं।
हमने अभी तक बात की सीएससी सेवाओं के बारे में, जिसमें त्यागी सर ने हमें सीएससी का